come to hide?
Was it you that Griff heard in one of these rooms? Whoa, that sounded really weird. It sounded like something flicking the LCD screen, like the other side.
It's mad, eh? I just heard 2 footsteps in there. I think you all might have heard those.
Whoa, that was...
Is someone walking up here?
That was like right here.
Pardon my language, but what the hell? That was like a bomb.
Was that a noise?
That was like a
It was like a...
Like a baby.
Like a... Ooh.
It sounded like a kid. What is it?
They're walking.
Really? Come and show yourself on camera. Many people have seen you wandering in these hallways. And that's why we've come here tonight. To capture the holy grail of the paranormal. Oh, fucking hell. How's it going, guys? We are here at Beaumanor
Hall.
Beaumanor Hall, that's the one, in England, obviously, that's where we're based. We are here with Haunted Happenings yet again. This is our first time ever coming to this location. Can't wait to get inside. The history is meant to be crazy. You know, this was used in World War II for, you know, a lot of things. But a lot of stories of ghosts, shadow figures, things moving and feelings and stuff like that. There was an interesting story last time Haunted Happenings were here. We'll go into that a bit later when Natalie arrives. So yeah, we're just going to get on with it. We're going to get in, ghost hunt, to see if we can talk to any of the spirits here at Beaumanor Hall.
There's a KZ. Your worst thing.
It's going to be tilted and all.
Ready to ram you.
It's a good door, that is, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Look at that for a door. I mean, Griff's a 6'6" bloke. And he's nothing compared to that.
Nothing. Still all there.
Anyway, let's go in.
Let's get in. What you're about to see now, guys, is mad.
Again, the camera doesn't do it any justice whatsoever.
Look at that ceiling. Look at the lead glass.
It's really, really nice. Again, I want to say a massive thank you to Haunted Happenings, Hazel, the entire team. You know, we're here with Pam. We've worked with her before. She's amazing. And I think, was that a ghost? Oh no, I thought that was actually Pam there. Jeez, I thought we called an EVP or some kind of disembodied voice, but no.
A hissing noise.
Is that Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, it really was. But thank you again for having us with you. And you say this is your first time here as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is my first time. It's just incredible.
It's amazing, isn't it? Just how...
Absolutely.
It really
there
is.
was some really, really good activity last time
Yeah.
HH was here. So with a bit of luck, we'll repeat it tonight.
This is the grandest part of it all.
Yeah.
And they've told me that they're not actually allowed to do anything in this room.
There's a wedding tomorrow,
There's a
isn't there?
wedding tomorrow, but what I'm thinking is we could do something in this room, but obviously not move the chairs and stuff. But we could actually do an investigation here while everyone else is everywhere else.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go to the rooms that they're going to be in to start with, and then
Come this
when
one.
they've
later.
gone to those, we can come in here.
Yeah, that's a plan.
I think that's. I'd love to find a room that's.
What's this?
Just offices. And then a room that goes up to the attic.
Shall I have a look in the attic?
So look.
There's a basement to this
This
place.
will take us back out to there. Let's go upstairs then.
Come on then.
The basement. I know where the basement is.
So you're seeing this the first time as we're experiencing. I mean,
What are we allowed to do?
this don't look as grand, does it? This looks like more our territory, Jace. Don't it? Plaster off the walls, old signs. I think this is what I like. This has got a bit of character. Oh yes, Jace.
These are the corridors we live for.
This is our domain. All day. Look at this.
Yeah, this is us. This is a bit of us.
Looks like an old classroom. Is there more grimness?
Yeah, it's lovely. Oh. This is the best part of the place. Yeah, this is it. These are the rooms we live for.
Yeah.
Hello? Is this where you come to hide?
Okay, so we're all up in the attic section, all on our own now, me and Griff. Griff's just down the stairs getting a photo. We have set up the ghost tube app to see what he wants to throw at us. We have the Mel REM right down the bottom, like if you can see right there, there's a camera and the Mel REM is right there as well. Griff's going to be back up here in a second and we are going to do some calling out to see if there's any spirits here. I do like this section, you know, a lot of the downstairs, you know, it is like conference room, but this is like, you know, your haunted house kind of setting, which me and Griff always love. Now I believe a little boy has been spotted in this section somewhere. He's been seen running around and in one of the rooms. One of the ladies from Haunted Happenings has actually said that you can feel a presence of said spirit. Well, not of the boy, but they said they could feel the presence of a spirit of some kind. It didn't feel nice, they said, so a bit of negative energy as well. So yeah, Griff's going to come up.
It feels like I did an investigation for ages. Beaumanor Hall is the place that we are today. And I'm asking any spirits or anybody that can understand me to come forward. We are in the attic at the moment. Well, it's called an attic, but I've never seen an attic like it.
Oh no. It's an impressive attic.
It's an impressive attic. But if there's anybody that wants to talk to me or Stephen, is there anybody here from World War, is it World War One?
Two.
Is there anybody here from World War Two that enjoyed it that much that when they passed they returned? Could you just let us know that if you're here with us or not? Just create a bang, a knock, but something distinctive.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
Right here.
Is there any windows, cracks or anything?
No, the windows seem fine. It's just like this, just in this section. Just there. Okay, keep calling out, let's see.
I'm just going to come and have a look and have a feel.
Bedroom.
Oh, bedroom.
Yeah, there's nothing.
No, there isn't, is there? So this just comes up saying bedroom.
Which bedroom? They all have numbers on them. Could you tell us what number? Okay, I've got a K2 meter in my hand, in between me and Stephen. Could you walk towards me and hold my hand? please. Just show us where you are.
Watching you.
Well, if you're watching us, come and say hello. I've got a K2.
Angela. That's a name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Angela.
Angela.
Why are you here?
We're getting the classics coming out now, aren't we, Joyce?
Classics. We are here. I mean, it's filler, eh? That's all you got to think of it as. It's filler. It gives you a little bit of refreshment in your head.
It does.
We are here to find out if spirits, ghosts, or lost people that have died are still on this plane, that are still living with us, that still want to communicate. I'm holding a K2 meter in my hand. If you would like to communicate with me, just come and touch my hand, my left hand. Maybe you would rather talk to me in the dark? Oh. I feel like I just had something crawl up my leg. All here. Oh my god. Did you hear that? Was that you walking? In that room? Oh my god. Did you hear that? Oh my god. Did you hear that?
Okay, I'm in here on my own. Griff still isn't too far away. I've kind of just ventured off a tiny bit. Is this the room where the little boy is seen? Has been spotted? Oh man, it just keeps going. Could you come close to me? Affect me? You can use all my energy.
Walk around that corner. Walk around that corner behind me. Show yourself. What's the matter? I just heard 2 footsteps in there. I think you all might have heard those. I had that kind of like a stroke it was. Like from there up, just like a subtle through my hair. But it could have been like, actually it's a weird feeling, I've never had that before.
Could you bang or knock wherever you are? Oh, there's a lot of cobwebs in here. Oh my god, I'm getting out. Fuck me. Cobweb central. Oh, that is horrible. That is weird. No, it doesn't look like there's hardly any cobwebs in that room. Oh, I suppose there's quite a few. Yeah, there's quite a few, but it feels like it was like all over me, all over my back, all over my front. So I've got out of there, stuff that. Hello? Okay, what I just heard, it sounded like some kind of growling. So I've got out of there, stuff that. So I've gone out of there, stuff that. Did I just hear you growl? Could you do it again, please? So I'm only here to communicate with you, nothing else. If that was your way of communicating with me, then I'm very grateful. I can hear like dragging noises.
Am I an unwanted guest? Show me. I can hear like pitter patter on this wall. Show me.
Jace?
Yeah? Did you have something happen to you then?
I heard there was a growl when I was heading towards the housekeeper room. It was like there was a growl.
Watching you.
That's just started as soon as you come. It said it twice as you left, and then it's just said it again as you've come back. I had like this on the wall,
Yeah.
and then I had 2 loud footsteps in that room.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was just coming to get you just to see if you wanted to come into that little section that I was just in.
Well, it's nice here. Do you want to swap?
Could swap.
Me and Stu just switching. I'm just heading down to where he was, and he's just sitting where I was.
Okay, Spirit. Are you messing with us now? Are you building your energy? Was it you that Griff heard in one of these rooms? Whoa. That sounded like something flicked the camera. Griff heard in one of these rooms? Whoa. Griff heard in one of these rooms? Whoa. I'll have to check that back. That sounded really weird. It sounded like something flicking the LCD screen, like the other side. It's not scary. You can hear a bit of laughter. That's just outside. Okay, Spirit, are you building up the energy now? Did you just flick my camera?
Well, I've got to go in the dark. I love a bit of dark. Can't believe the battery's wasted on that already. Right, chat. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to sit in this room, ladies and gentlemen. Because I like to sit. So, is there anybody that wants to talk to me right now? Anybody that used to live in these living quarters? Could you please come towards the sound of my voice?
Griff, a few moments ago, said he heard what sounded like footsteps in this room. Have you got any old war heroes that still reside in this part of the building? In Beaumanor Hall? Please come forward. You've got all their attention. What the hell was that? Hello? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Okay, so that sounded like a booming noise then. From around here. Have you just joined me upstairs? No, the mailroom didn't go off. Now it is warm. It is very hot. So we can't rule out the possibility of possibly the floorboards just, swelling, cooling down, whatever floorboards and buildings and houses do. It was very loud though. Were you making your way down to Griff? Are you going downstairs? Go and affect him.
I'm just sitting in one of the rooms that is out of the way of a lot of people. And if I was a spirit or a ghost and I was lost on this plane, I'd probably find somewhere a little bit of peace and quiet, which is why I'd come here. If you're with Stephen and not with me, you can hear on multiple planes, do something to him. Push him off his chair.
I'm gonna have to go back and review a lot of the footage. When it sounded like I was coming from out of this room, it sounded like something happened down the bottom of the corridor. It was like a loudish kind of bang. Can't rule out the floorboards or anything like that. I was quite, I'm on the other side, things can be connected, so that could have possibly explained that, but it sounded really loud.
I'm just going to leave this here for 5 minutes. Do what you want to do. Talk to him. Speak to him. Knock it over.
I think we're going to wrap up this section for now. Hopefully we can come back and investigate this area some more a bit later on. I really want to. This section, I think this could be the best section in the entire building. We've had some pretty interesting things. Now, we can't confirm or say, what the fuck?
Run.
It gets you, man. It gets you. Just come say and run.
Drown.
Drowned. But there was a massive loud boom then. And it sounded like it come from right up above me, like where I am right now. It sounded like it was like boom. So that's why I was kind of looking at it. I was like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden that come up, we run. It scared the hell out of me. We can't confirm or say, what the fuck? We can't confirm or say, what the fuck? And we are in the attic, remember that. So no one is up there. Could be wind though. Could you make that sound again, please? Okay guys, so we have made it down into the basement.
Oh, I like this.
Oh man, look at this. We've got bunkers down the bottom.
This is the
And this is the kind of catering that haunted happenings provide as well.
It's just the structural
I'm only kidding.
integrity of the building here.
Look at these old spirit boxes here.
It's mad how they thought they'd be safe down here.
I know. A lot of energy.
Yeah.
These magazine, good magazine cases, you think?
Let's have a look.
Here.
So they probably would have held some type of ammunition. So,
Yeah.
250 carts, 30 mil for one trace rounds, 4 balls. Yeah. So
Explosive.
it would have been. That's another one, isn't it? It's just mad, like what they used to have, like.
Back in the day.
One shell. This is the beds. Trying to get it so it plays.
It's got in the dark. I mean, I love Silent Hill. And when them air raid sirens come in the game, in the movie, the goosebumps and everything, it's unreal. But imagine that in a real life situation when you know you're going to get, bombed to shit. It's bad, ain't it? Imagine hearing
This
that.
is where they'd be.
Turn it down just a touch.
That's how what it was. There were the bombs.
That's sick. Like, just horrible.
So we've come for the air raid experience of being in a shelter with obviously all the noises going on around us, and see if this triggers anything within the building.
I mean, we got it pretty lucky, don't we?
Yeah. Imagine that.
So we've just returned back upstairs into the loft. We tore down the basement, we spent some time with some haunted happening staff, and we just thought, we have to come back up here because this is the main event place. We are going to actually investigate the hall section, which is exclusive to us because a lot of the public can't do that because there's a wedding, but they've, that they trust the Ouija brothers down the JC
They do.
because we are well-behaved people.
But look, to be honest, there's so many trigger objects in this house. Because the thing is it's not just about like having a trigger object that makes a noise, but we've got plates that are like this on the wall.
Yeah.
We've got plates that move. She's gonna be pissed now.
We're both in the room now. My name is Stephen.
My name is Jason.
Could you come forward, come towards us, and tell us your name? So come on, take all their energy, all their power, and knock for us.
1.
1, as in the name.
One as in the name.
Like Juan Pablo Montoya.
Yeah.
1. Is that your name? Again, we did ask them only a few seconds ago
Yeah.
to come forward and you say your name.
I don't think anyone called One was here.
So is your name 1? If so, can you confirm that for us?
These batteries are dead.
You know what I mean?
That's twice up here.
And no word of a lie, I had all these batteries fresh on charge today. They literally got put in the case today. I charged them all up, every single one. It's just gone off again, the light has.
What's going on?
The orange light's just gone off.
Are you trying to communicate with us through our cameras? Do you have that capability? Could you walk towards us? Are you scared or something?
Oh, you hear that? Down the bottom of the corridor then.
I didn't.
It was like a boom.
Again.
Okay.
Angela, is that you? Or one? I don't know why I'm suggesting that the app's even real.
Well,
but we've got to try everything, we always said.
it's all we've got.
Throw something towards us.
Oh, that was...
Is someone walking up here?
That was like right here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, is someone walking up here?
No one's here.
Shout behind you.
Hello? That was just my torch hitting the banister then. Hello? That's just the floor.
No, there was someone walking in between us here.
Well, what I heard for me to react was there was like a thud kind of noise right in this
That's on the
section.
camera.
Oh, that was...
Is someone walking up here?
Oh, that was...
Is someone walking up here? Could you walk again in between us, please? One last time.
Was that you?
No.
Did you hear it?
Yep.
What is that?
It's in this room.
I'm just going to turn the light on just for 2
Don't
seconds.
turn the lights on.
Okay, too, Jace.
What?
Is the torch in your pocket? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Move again, soldier.
Okay, we have just heard like walking in between us.
Touch my hand. Drag this out my hand. If you're strong enough.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Was that a noise?
That was like
It was like a...
like a baby.
Like a... Ooh.
It sounded like a kid. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Drag this out my hand. Strong enough? Gone all cold here.
I see.
Yeah. Go on.
That baby's noise was weird.
I heard like...
It was so loud.
I heard my exact hearing of that noise that you turned around to was...
Yeah.
Like that.
You did
That was
say-
my exact hearing of that noise. Now,
Well, the thing is, we both heard it. We heard something. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we have spent about 30 minutes up here. Some very interesting things again, you know, like down in the middle, we did hear kind of like footsteps happening in the middle. We heard a moan. Griff just said he heard some kind of ruffling down the bottom of the stairs. He said he heard something near the bottom of his feet. Hopefully we've caught it all on camera. I'll be able to go back in the edit and check it. So far, this upper section it's amazing, you know. Unfortunately, we haven't had anything major, you know what I mean? Nothing where we could 100% say we've caught something paranormal, but we've had interesting things. You said you was actually going cold.
yeah,
Like just up there.
the only big thing is like to just maybe like not debunk, but to like understand this flooring is really creaky.
Yeah.
As you'll see in the video, because even just moving a little bit it creaks.
Yeah.
The footsteps of the hearing sounded like they're being made in time, where someone's standing on it rather than release of the boards. So I hope that just brings a bit of clarity to that. But other than that, we've got there's no damage to any of the windows as such. I think there's a crack in a window down there, but there could be like a convection where some cold air is coming in. But other than that, I can't explain the noise that we heard or the walking in between us, because we'd been sitting down and far away from that section. Did you hear that?
I did.
It was like a...
I did.
So when we were here last time in May, it was our first weekend back. It was about 2:45 and we were doing the last round of vigils for the night, and I was just floating around. Had a group in the cellar and we were in one of the rooms, came out and we went into another room. All of a sudden the fire alarms went off, so got everybody out. Ryan, the security guard that was here, he went and checked the area where the alarm was coming from, said it had actually been triggered by smoke in that room. But he couldn't see any sign of anything, no cigarette butts on the floor, no smell, nothing. We grouped back up in the base room and 3 Alice boxes just before the alarms went off had said fire, smoke and alarm, all different areas around the building as well. So yeah, we couldn't explain that. If it was just one, maybe a coincidence, but with 3 of them saying it.
We've come into the main hall section, probably the grandest looking part of this entire building. I mean, I can't really show you too much. I mean, the lights aren't doing it any justice whatsoever, but we've got this section all to ourselves. We're going to call out and see if anything wants to come forward. We just heard the story from Natalie about what happened with the fire alarms, which is pretty interesting. Hopefully we can get something like that, you know, build up some energy of everyone running out the building. In absolute fear for their lives that they're going to get burnt to death. But yeah, here we are. And this, I mean, I just wish we could show the true scope of how big, massive, grand and everything all this is. I mean, I'd love to see, you know, like a figure just walking along this banister. Well, on the balcony kind of. So they'd look pretty cool walking on the banister as well. If you can see a spirit, anyone who used to live here, or a servant many years ago, if there's any spirit that still resides in this building, please come forward. Come follow my voice. Come and show yourself on camera. Many people have seen you wandering in these hallways.
White figure, lady.
And that's why we've come here tonight, to capture the holy grail of the paranormal. Oh, fucking hell. Pardon my language, but what the hell? That was like a bomb. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It was like right above me.
To capture the holy grail of the paranormal. Oh, fucking hell. Capture the holy grail of the paranormal. Oh, fucking hell.
The fuck?
As you can see, there is literally no one here.
Walk through that corridor, Stephen.
Walk through the corridor.
Hold on. Yeah, there's a corridor from that door up to this door. It sounded like it was in there because it was literally, I was standing here and it was right above me, which would be here. Oh shit.
Okay, so you want me to walk in the corridor?
Walk through that corridor. See if there's anything bangs, fall on the floor.
Okay. Okay then. So this is where Griff said he sounded like where the noise come from. Oh, that's nice. Automatic lighting. It was a massive noise. As you can see, there isn't much here at all. I don't even know if I'm meant to go in these rooms. He only wanted me to go through the corridor. Let's have a look through here. Nothing, Jace? Where's the shadow figure of the white lady that has been seen walking through that door? That's what me?
Stay. Yeah.
What is it?
They're walking.
Really?
Yeah.
Down there?
Down there.
Let's have a look. So we've returned back here to Beaumanor. We've done this location a few months back with haunted happenings, and I'm here again. I just heard a noise come from this room. There is a window open, so. But we've done this location a few months back with haunted happenings, and it was so amazing. We decided to come back again. Unfortunately, we've got no Griff. He is actually ill with COVID. But I've come here on my own. Well, I'm here with the Haunted Happenings team. They're all downstairs doing everything, and I've come straight up here. This is where we got most of the activity last time. Right in this corridor, and it was amazing. Absolutely incredible. So hopefully we get some more good activity tonight. And if we don't, we don't, you know. You can't make these things happen. But I'm very optimistic. So we're going to get straight into it. And if you haven't, obviously go and check out the last video we've done here. There'll obviously be a link in the description, and at the end of the video you can click on it and you can see what happened in part 1. And obviously this is our part 2. We'll see what we get. Like I said, this was the main bit where we got all the noises and everything else. It was pretty crazy. And like I say, I'd love for stuff like that to happen right now. If you can hear me, spirit of Beaumanor, I've set a few devices around the room that do not hurt you. The theory of them, what they are meant to do is if you go close to them, it will indicate to us that you're trying to communicate with us. Please don't be afraid. They're not there to hurt you.
Yes.
Whoa, shit. What is that? Okay. Could you activate one of them then? Could you go near one of them? Whoa. Okay, that's just the wind, obviously. That's just the wind. You can feel that breeze. I'm going to stand still in a minute. Could you knock for me? If you can see me, if you can hear me, could you knock twice? There's a lot of noises. It is just the wind. But it is eerie. Could you knock for me twice? I think someone's coming up the stairs. Hold on. Hello? Whoa. Hello? Hold on. Could have sworn I heard someone coming up the stairs then. Here we go. Door's closed down there. I'll go back in my position. Okay. Could you knock for me, please? Twice, if you can hear me. If that's easier for you to do, could you knock? Okay, someone's coming up. Okay, yeah, someone is definitely there. Hello?
4.
Jill? You there, Jill? What? Something just walked up the stairs. Hello? There's no one here. Jill? Nat? The fuck? Okay, I don't know if I can go through there. Okay, guys. There was clear walking then up the stairs. Clear walking. Now this door was pushed to. I don't think it was fully closed. It was pushed to. But that's loud. You'd have heard that. And something. I honestly, legitimately just thought he was one of the team members. I'm gonna have to find him in a second, ask him. But something. I heard something just walk up these stairs, loud and clear. Okay, someone's coming up. Okay, yeah, someone is definitely there. Hello?
4.
Jill? That was incredible. If that was paranormal, holy shit. That was the clearest footsteps I've ever heard. Usually me and Griff are happy with like little fine knocks, little taps or whatever. I won't say happy, but that's usually the extent of what we go when it comes to knocks. But that was 10, 15 footsteps, clear as day, and I was quiet because what was that?
Kitchen.
Whoa. Hello? And I just banged again. Okay. The door could just automatically close itself. Okay. That door did just close. It could have just closed itself. But that don't explain the walk-in. That does not explain the walk-in that I've recently got. That could be some of the best things I've ever heard. Do it again. The REM pod didn't go off when that happened. There's noises happening all around. There's a loud noise down there. Hold on. Let's be quiet. Could you whisper into the camera? Hold on. My arm's getting. Oh. To be honest, guys, I'm a bit surprised. I'm not scared. Or anything like that. Are you near me? Are you close to me? Does feel like it's getting colder. Now I'm quite far away from the windows. It is quite warm up here. I've got my hat on, but I can feel like I'm going quite cold. Is this you around me? Are you near me? Are you near me? Oh, okay. It's just me. Okay, you know, about 5 minutes ago, did you guys walk up the stairs round the other end? Like, as you go around here, did anyone walk up the stairs? And you didn't leg it or run off or trying to play a prank?
No, well...
Well, I know.
Knackered I am.
I did
fair, we've literally just come up from the cellars,
Cellar
really.
into King Richard and then come up.
Because it was the loudest footsteps. It was like 15 steps. It was like something walking clear as day up the stairs. And I was just shouting out to you, Jill. I was like, it's got to be Jill. It's got to be someone.
Oh, we've not heard you call out.
No.
And then I actually ran down the stairs to have a look and there was nothing there. But I just weren't sure if you just see me recording or heard me recording. It's like, oh, I'll just leave him to it.
No. Wasn't us. Absolutely wasn't us.
I don't even... I mean, whether we've been on the same staircase but lower down...
You would have heard me because I did shout and then I did kind of go walking.
Haven't heard you. Definitely haven't heard you.
Have you guys just... Oh, that was my phone app. Have you guys all been together then? One of you would have heard me.
Yeah, no, definitely didn't hear you.
Because I just thought it was maybe one of you guys just bringing some of your equipment up. Sorry.
No.
You're not sorry though, are you?
No, definitely not us.
Okay then. Okay.
Definitely not us.
Yeah, there's a lot. The wind is kicking off. It is good. It is good. So yeah, because I was standing where this exit sign was. And I was standing here, and then clear as day, 15, 20 footsteps right down the bottom, because the staircase is just down there, isn't it? Just to the left.
To the other level.
Yeah.
Yes, down there.
And you could hear it's just something walking.
At the bottom of those stairs or anything. No, I'm going to take a word for it. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's on camera. Look, none of you were there.
Steve to hear us anyway.
Okay, well that's amazing. Okay. There you go. There you go. Just spoke to the rest of the Haunted Happenings team. You've just seen it all. Don't need to go through it again. But that is very interesting. Weren't any of them, you know, I've worked with these guys for a couple of years now actually. I know they wouldn't do anything like that. They was actually getting a tour with, because there's only one other member of staff who works here at Beaumanor. He was actually giving them a tour because it's some of their first time here, some of the Haunted Happenings staff. And I can say on my life, on my heart and whatever, they would have responded. And you've just heard it right there. It weren't them, it weren't even, they were all together. What the hell? Okay, Spirit, you've got my attention. Okay? That was incredible. That's easily one of the best things I've heard all year. The last couple of years, I'm going to be honest. Are you up here with me right now? I thought I'd run in. I'm sorry that I kind of left the room. If you did come up here to talk to me, I do apologise. But I'm here now, I'm staying here, I'm sticking with you.
Sharon.
Sharon? Is that your name? Whoa. Are you here with me, Sharon? My name is Stephen. I'm very, very grateful what you've just done for me. If that is indeed your name. Could you knock twice? If that's your name. Man, we have got the weather. We've got a full-on storm tonight. Real bad weather. Snow is coming. So, if you can use this energy from the weather spirit, now's your time. We've got plenty of it. But please come towards me, Sharon. Please come and give me a sign. Give me 2 knocks to indicate that that is your name. Okay, so I've actually just been chilling for the last 10 minutes. Just listening to the noise of the building to see if it's just, you know, maybe a characteristic of the stairs, just maybe just like settling. I haven't heard that noise. I have heard a lot of other noises up here. So you can hear the wind coming through the corridors. It sounds amazing. You can hear like the windows shaking. It does sound cool. It's like one of those proper vintage horror films. But the footsteps I can't explain. I haven't heard that since. But as I said, the first time when I was down there, it sounded like it was like a carbon copy. I was standing there near the door, looking down here, and it sounded like someone was coming up the stairs, and then the door like slammed. Which that could have been just like how, because the door, I think that just closes automatically. And then obviously, okay, whatever. So then I went back there just to, you know, kind of redo everything again. Oh, I've just seen a fucking spider. And then I heard it even louder, more clearer, and there was even more of them. Could you make that? It's just the window. Sharon again, my God! I was literally about to call out. I was literally about to say, if that's Sharon, could you come up the stairs? And the app, it's just over there. It's just said Sharon again. Make yourself known. Use all that energy from the rain, from the wind that's happening right now, that's hitting this building. You know, you just don't know, actually. If that was a spirit that walked up the stairs, did it use all its energy? Hello? Fuck, my torch keeps going off. Hello? Okay. Okay, there's some kind of banging going on right out here. Whoa, fucking hell! Okay, I think that's just the guys. It better be. Hello? Fuck off. Hello? It's happened again. Yo! Oh shit. Okay. I mean, that is crazy. I thought someone was on the other side of the door. I was going to actually try and scare Michael then. I was going to hide here because I thought he was coming up. There was the loud bangs, there was massive loud bangs, and then there was a loud bang outside that door. I thought someone was going to be on the other side. There's no one. Thing is, it's not like how you'd imagine. It's not terrifying, it's not scary. That sounded like something was on the other side of the door. And there was no one. Did it use all its energy? Hello? Fuck, my torch keeps going off. Hello? Okay. Okay, there's some kind of banging going on right out here. Whoa, fucking hell! Okay, I think that's just the guys. It better be. Hello? It sounded like someone was like gonna open the door. Come on, do something else. If it's you that's doing all that, you've got a lot of energy. A hell of a lot of energy. What else can you show me? Could you show yourself? If you've got enough energy to be making these noises, footsteps and the bangs on the doors or whatever the hell it was, have you got enough to show yourself? Appear in this corridor. Manifest in whatever way you can. I'd love it, please. I don't think I've ever been so hopeful. Oh shit, guys. We're getting lost. Okay, is this King Richard's room? Oh, this is lovely. Hello? I had a lot of good activity, a lot of noises. Again, I'm too afraid to say it's paranormal. Could be some logical explanations, but at the time I couldn't see nothing. But there was a lot of good things going on upstairs. Do you know anything about this? Could you walk towards this light that's in my hand, if you can see it? It's very bright. Make your way down to it. Follow my voice, the sound of my voice. And I'm holding the light.
All right then. Let's just think about what happened last time, because I haven't been here since the first time. So
That's 6 months.
Yeah. So this is my second go. Like a ride. Not that kind of ride. You love the innuendos on this channel, don't you? If I say one more time, I'm going to punch myself in the face.
No, there's like 4 arms.
4 arms in the arms.
So that Limp Bizkit song.
Which one?
If I say F.
If I say one
F.
more time.
That's 46 Fs in this. In this, yeah, something.
Yeah. Alright then. So I'm right next to the army room.
Um,
Well, it's not an army room anymore.
No.
I didn't say army.
oh no, I did. I'm just as bad.
Oh no, the arms. We should get
The
a name.
brothers.
That's what we should have the. We should have the, what you call it, is that the every time we do it, I'm gonna laugh. You know, the we gotta stop.
Nah, it's up. I am getting the windows open. Okay, I was saying I'm getting a bit chilly. Okay, so we're gonna call out. Having a bit of a laugh, bit of a joke. Oh, it's funny.
I can't deal with this. We actually have no words.
The
We have no
investigation
words.
could be over.
This could be it, because we just keep erming and it's right. So I need to process my words before I say that word.
You just have to slow our speech.
So we have to slow down. The reason that we go the way that we go is because we talk too fast. And the thing that I was thinking of earlier was the limited company. And I'm actually going to start talking like this at home, so I don't do that, because that has just made me laugh, and I'm going to laugh every single time now.
Oh, God.
I think this is it. I think this is the end of the Ouija Brothers.
We'll be okay, we'll be alright. We can get through it. Okay, Spirit.
Because you got that song in my head now. And if I say one more time, that's 46 in this motherfucking video.
Okay, we're going to try and do this serious, as professional investigators that we are.
Look me in the face and say that.
I looked into the camera lens.
Yeah, what about my face?
Okay. The spirit of Beaumanor, could you please come forward? We've heard a child in this section. I remember on our first visit, it was like a child laughing, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We heard a child. We heard footsteps, walking. So we know there's something here. Don't be afraid. We have a device at the top of the stairs. If you walk near it, it'll alert us to a sound. Could be outside, yeah.
Say like
Like a hoo.
There's Steve Griff, Steve and Jason, Stevel,
Granny Griffer.
Granny Griffer. We are here to talk. We are here to understand, and we would love for you to talk to us. Just follow my voice, follow the vibrations. Follow the noise, and you will come to us. And then when you are here, and if you are here, just say something. Say one thing, maybe two things. Even tell us your name. I understand you might be scared. But you have nothing to fear.
So I'm going to head down into the basement. We won't get in too much in the loft. Hello? Oh, that's echoey. Anyone here?
We haven't really had any equipment go off. And I'm just sitting there because I've been to work all day. I'm on my own now.
This is where I want to be. Okay. Right guys, I'm going full dark. Okay guys, so I have sat down. I'm not feeling a lot, you know, it is dark in here. I can barely see anything. Let's look at the ghost tube app just over there. It said nothing, absolutely nothing. It's just a bang over there. Don't think it's anything paranormal. But I mean, this entire cellar section, it's so big. The entire basement. I mean, here all on my own. There's no one else here. Griff's at the top of the stairs, at the top. It's pretty creepy. Could you come forward? Could you walk into this room? Could you give me a sign?
Demon.
Whoa! Demon? There you go. I mean, first word of the night, and what a banger that was, a demon. In the military section? Jesus. Okay, if there's a demon in the depths of Beaumanor, could you give me a sign? Come and show yourself then, demon.
This night vision's really good. You should see all the attachments I've got on the camera. We've just moved into the main hall now. We switched all the lights off. It's dark, pitch black in here. Took us a while to find the lights though. And we're going to call out and see if we can get any walking or any bangs, knocks, just anything. I mean, I'd like Stephen to get thrown down the stairs. He's actually sitting in the perfect position at the moment. Yep. So we'll just call out and we'll see what happens, guys. Let's have a look at him up there though. Let's see him. Just sitting there, perfect, waiting to be pushed. So spirits of Bermuda Triangle, Bermuda Hall.
Beaumanor.
Bermuda. Where are we getting that from?
You tell me.
You tell me? So spirits of Beaumanor. Could you maybe come and speak with us in the main hall? We have a piano that you could play for us. Very nice piano too. There's just me and Stephen in this hall right now. And it would be great if you came to say hello to us.
Okay, so we do have a few devices set up. There's one near the bottom of the stairs. The random word generator. We've got the microphones on our cameras. Could you come and say something? There's walking up there, Jace.
Yeah, I know.
Hello? Now, I think everyone's they're in the loft and in the basement, I believe, the cellar. So we've got this entire middle section all to ourselves. There's reports of the white lady, I believe her name. It's one of the ladies. And she
Grey
walked,
lady, eh?
I can't remember, but she walked along this balcony and then disappeared into one of the walls or into the door.
That'd be fantastic. That clock, though.
I'm lost.
Oh. Well, listen to our voices and come find yourself.
Jacket.
What was that?
Jacket.
Jacket?
Yeah, like a coat.
Okay. You need one, that's what he's trying to say.
It's actually nice and relaxing now. Perfect temperature. I've got the hoodie and everything off. I don't need my jacket.
It's like summer, eh?
Yeah. Many other people who've worked here over the years have said they've seen you. Could you show yourself to for us tonight, for me and Griff, and everyone that's watching at home? I believe it was this section where he was spotted. Right here. Are you here with us now? Come on, please don't be afraid. Use all air energy. Could you show yourself on camera? Is this you? A big portrait here of a lady. Are you the one that's been seen walking these corridors? Is that you coming up the stairs? No.
Imagine. It would be nice though, wouldn't it?
It would.
The carpet's softer than people's beds.
We're not getting a lot. Could you whistle? Could you copy that?
Maybe it prefers your whistle.
Your dad will reply back to that one either. Which whistle do you prefer?
Right guys, that's the end of this Beaumanor experience. I'm all red because it's actually that warm in there.
Yeah, it is warm.
And I kept my hoodie on like an idiot all the way through it, and I've just got red cheeks and I'm cold and warm all at the same time. But anyway, if you enjoyed that episode of the Ouija Brothers, or whatever you want to call us, the Ouija Boys.
Brothers.
Say again?
The Brothers.
What do they call us? No, the Brothers for earlier, but someone calls us the Ouija Boys. Do you like the Ouija Boys? They'll call us the Ouija Boys. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, then just leave a like on the video and make sure you share it out to everyone else that you love and that, because it's a great video if you liked it.
Yeah. And go check out Haunted Happenings. You know, we was obviously joined. Go check them out. Probably come back here again in the future. It is a great place. I mean, I know not much happened for us tonight, but it doesn't matter. You know, we've been. This is our third time. The first two times, pretty cool. So it just shows, you know, paranormal activity doesn't happen all the time.
And you should already know that watching us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, go check them out. A massive thank you to all them Always amazing to hang out with, as always. And yeah.
And get to the Facebook, the YouTubes, the everywhere that you can possibly find us. And yeah, just follow us, and I'll see you later, guys. Peace.